Welcome to Ephemera Files by Tommy, and I am in a different room today. I'm actually in my kitchen because I am waiting for our internet provider to come and fix a problem with the internet. And without the internet, my doorbell doesn't work. So I'm in the kitchen so I can hear him if he knocks. He should knock. Anyway, I am working on organizing stickers, and these are almost all of my stickers that come in this format in these books. And what I am planning to do is go through all of these, and some of these I've had for several years and haven't used hardly anything out of them. And I saw somebody on a different YouTube channel, and I don't know for sure who it was. It may have even been on Instagram. I don't know. But they went through and they actually took apart each of the books and sorted like alphabets and whatever these things are, labels and phrases and florals and things like that. Got rid of all the ones that they weren't going to use and organized the ones that they would use in a way that made sense. If I'm looking for florals, I don't want to have to go through all of these books to find my florals. And so I just thought that was a really good idea, plus the fact that I had all these in the top shelf of my cart and it was making my cart sit wonky, but it didn't work to have them in the bottom shelf because then I couldn't get to them, couldn't read them, couldn't see what I was going for. So I'm going to go through and I am going to sort all of these stickers. The ones that I am not going to use, I've got 2 boxes ready over here. This one's going to go to a Bible journaling retreat that I'm getting ready to go to here in about 4 weeks. And these are the ones that I'm going to save. And then I'll go through and get to organizing all the stickers. Real quick. I saw this little hack right here. They come with the elastic around the bottom, but I found that number one, when I would put them together, they would get caught in each other's elastic. And I saw this, and I'm pretty sure it was Kell of a Plan, where she took and cut the elastic off and tied it through the top. And not only did it stop all that catching down there when you went to sort them and store them, it also keeps the individual sheets from coming loose. If you've got a page that comes loose, like say that was a loose one, it doesn't keep falling out of the book. It gets kept in. So that's a good idea, except for I have too many for that to work anymore. So I'm going to get to sorting, and we'll see how it looks when I get done with that. So I am all done with the sorting. Here's my little pile of elastics, and it's very pretty, but I don't have a clue what I would do with those. And I am not going to save them, which is huge for me to say. These are all of the stickers that I'm keeping. I actually had 3 books. One was a duplicate. Let me get down here. That I took all of the stickers out of because even though it is one book, I would end up sorting these by color because I would not really use all of these different things in the same project. I would use them for lots of different projects using lots of different colors. So I went ahead and just pulled those completely apart and I put them in here. I do have 3 books. One is a duplicate that I am going to keep as a book. This, I have a single project in mind, and I'm going to use pretty much all of this book, I think. And then these are, I don't know, I just don't really feel like I want to tear all of those out because they do work together so well. And I think that if I've got a theme going, I want to make sure that they are all together. And this is what is going to my Bible journaling retreat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then all of those. And then there's another stack that size, just like it. And then there's another stack that size, just like it. I have discovered that I really do not like the plastic stickers very much. And so I did not save very many of them. And part of this is that I kind of stopped planning when we moved into our new house here in 2021. And then I broke my ankle last year, 2023, and couldn't get back in there, but I just used that as an excuse because I already hadn't been doing it for 2 years. But I feel like I was much more productive and a lot less stressed when I actually made a planner. So a lot of these over here are for getting back into making my planners. And then there's others that I will use. Like I saved a lot of florals, which I can't seem to find. Right there's some florals. Those are probably the only kind of plastic stickers that I like out of these books are the florals. But I do want to get back into planning. I made a planner, let's see, back in January for using in my studio. And I just need to use it for my general life as well. So I don't know that this was a waste because at the time I was using them and I rarely bought anything full price. Matter of fact, a lot of these came from Tuesday Morning or a thrift store or were given to me or I used a coupon or bought it on sale. But still, it kind of hurts my heart. That was a lot of money spent on things that I'm just not going to use. And I hope that I will do better. That's always the goal, isn't it? So I will get these organized and show you how I am going to be keeping track of my stickers now. So I have everything sorted and I actually put a few more pieces into the box for the retreat that I decided I really didn't need to keep. I have these set aside because that's for a specific journal. That's for a specific journal, and this is for a journal that is actually sitting on my work table that is almost finished. So these are the 3 books that I kept. This pile here is one that I may need your input on because I feel like some of these I should cut apart and further, further sort. Like this one right here has the little checkoff lists. And I have a separate pile of those. Matter of fact, they're right here. These are the checkoff lists. I have all of those together because I like to check off lists. And I feel like maybe I should cut that out and put it in that pile there, but I'm not sure. So I need to figure out what I want to do with that. And that's not the only thing. I've got other things in here that it's like, oh, I have another stack. Like I have banners and I have labels and I have different other things that those are sorted into. And I'm just not sure how I want to do that yet. So I'm going to stop this video right here and I am going to let you give me some input. What do you think I should do? Do you think I should go through that big stack right there and cut it apart so that things fit into the narrower categories that I have for these other stacks down here? Should I leave them as is and say, hey, those are for those are for weekly planning in my planner and working out my scheduling and my calendar. Let me know what you think and hold on for part 2. Thanks for joining me today, and as always, be kind. Bye.